Today I want to show to you where you can get cheap products, and this is for the worldwide. I'm doing this video from my friend, and she has a baby store. She's selling everything for babies, and she mentions that it's difficult to get cheap products right now due to this crazy coronavirus. So I just want to share this with everyone because maybe it's going to be helpful. And what you do, you go to the Google and you just gonna Google it DHGate.com. So you go right there and just type DHGate, and so many things coming. And it doesn't matter where you click here or it's maybe some different. It just need to say DHGate.com. And that's how this website looks. Um, what I want to start with, like right now, everywhere, everybody is crazy about masks. So we can just click here and you can see that you can buy mask for 47 cents per piece, but minimum quantity that you need to order, it's 1,000. But, if you're going to compare price of this mask on Amazon.com, you can see that they're selling 10 pieces for $8 plus shipping fee. Here, you're buying it for so much less. What you need to pay attention to. First of all, you can see that it's so many sellers who are selling it, like this one, or if you can type disposable mask, you see it's very popular right now. You can see how many people are selling. It's 97,000 results. So how do you know from who to buy, who is real good seller, who is not? Check these reviews. You can see that it's 5-star. It's 1,700 reviews, and most of them are good. So if you're gonna click on it, on the listing, you need to check this sold by, and you can see that they have 99% positive feedbacks. That means that they really care about customers, and if something goes wrong, they always gonna work out with you. And you can also go to their store and you can see what else they're selling. You can see all their products, and you can see they have more than 2,000 products for sale. When you buy a product, let's say we decide to buy this one, first you need to make sure that they're shipping to your country. As I mentioned, they ship worldwide, but you can click this windows and you can see if they would ship to your country. As you can see, it's so many countries, it's worldwide. So I don't know if you live in Myanmar. We just went there last year. You can see that shipping, it's going to take from 2 to 55 days. When it's free, you can click OK. What I would also recommend that when you're ready to place an order, you see, like right now, there is something went wrong. Like they don't want to ship to you. Let's get back to the United States. Okay. And you can add it to your cart right now. I would recommend not to pay to the seller until you talk to him, and you can always contact them. You can message the seller. Let's say that, look, I want to buy this product for you. You see right here, it's already has a subject, what you're talking about. You can just ask them, will you ship it to Russia? I don't know, or to Mexico? And they usually respond pretty quickly, like 24 to 72 hours probably. Another concern that I want to answer, people are scared to pay because this website, you are ordering from somebody in China. How do you know that they're gonna ship it to you? What's gonna happen if they don't? So this website I have been using for the last 10 years. And this DHGate, they have a buyer protection. They do care about customers. And here you can see how DHGate protects you. First, what they recommend, when you have a problem with your order, you contact the seller. It's very easy to do. It's also when you place an order, you can contact them. You're going to have all their information. If something went wrong, just contact them. If you cannot come to the agreement with the seller, you can always, submit your proposal with the seller, and if they're not responding or it's not what you want, you can always escalate dispute to DHGate. From my experience, 95% of the time, DHGate gonna take your side. They do care. So we talk about, I didn't talk about it really. When you come to this website, you need to open an account. I'm not gonna go through it. It's really easy to do, so I'm sure you can figure it yourself. And then after opening account, you search for product. Let me show you how many products they have. I'm not just talking about baby supplies, but you see all categories, and you just click here. You can see what they're offering, from automobile, clothing, babies, kids, maternity, to cell phones, computer, electronics. Be careful with electronics. Most of them are not real, as you call it, fake. They have fashion accessories. They even sell games, hair products, like everything and anything you can think of. But let's get back to babies. So we're just gonna go here, babies, kids, and maternity. And then you can choose, what you want. Shoes, accessories, clothing, baby feeding, nursery bedding, toys. Okay, let's click on this one, kids and baby clothing. You can sort by best selling, and you're gonna see that this is the best selling items. And if you click on it, again, we are coming back, how good is the seller? You see it's 99.5% positive feedbacks. They have 4,000 transactions in the last year. And you can scroll it down. This everything about this listing. They give you bigger pictures, and you can also read the reviews. This is a customer reviews. My daughter is very happy with the socks, good quality. I recommend it. So if you want to buy from this seller, you can go ahead. Again, you can go to her store and see what else she's selling. You see she's selling clothes for maternity, some boots. I would usually search by top selling, and then you're gonna see what's going on. For the, if we're gonna get back to masks, like here you can see it's 50 pieces, but it's 3 sets for $61. So 50 times 3, it's $150. Pay close attention to it so you know how many items you're buying for this price. And I just went to Amazon, and search for masks. So you can see that 10 pieces are selling for $7.80. So I believe it's pretty good price. We already talked about protection, and this is another thing. Let's say that I want to buy this item. I decide to buy it, right? It's very cute. You can scroll down, see, you can choose what color exactly you want. You need to tell seller what you want. You see, like, let's say 10 pieces of number 27, 15 of number 24. I don't know. But when you place an order, you can choose an option, choose color remarks, and then you're gonna add to cart. I do not recommend you to pay seller immediately. You can just proceed to checkout. And as you can see, I changed my address. It's not my address. It's not my credit card, but do not pay. You can just click to pay, confirm to pay, but don't put your credit card. It's going to show to the seller that you want to buy, but something went wrong. So they're going to contact you, and then you can discuss, like how long it's going to take for you to ship, can you do this or can you do this? Or you can always contact them directly. They do offer coupons. You can also check in the stores. You can message seller. Most of the time, I don't know about your time zone, but you can do online chat because these people there, they're staying on top of their business. It's really big business. And what else I want to share? Just don't think just about baby stores. You can buy anything here. It can work for anybody. Even if you want to buy, I don't know, pet supplies. You see clothing for pets, some cute hats. Just explore. I hope it can be helpful. So we talk about adding products, do not buy, order, make sure that they ship to your country, and how long it's gonna take. This is about DHGate protection, and that's gonna be it for today. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and I really appreciate your help. Thank you guys.